What has a tomato got to do with your productivity and what you can achieve in 2023? I'm going to show you. All right, folks, what is it? This is a little sort of, it's like a kitchen aid. It's like a little timer. And what you do is you simply hold it up, you twist it, so you can see the little arrow there. You twist it. There you go, 20 minutes. You put it down on your desk. So you would just be, you'd just be here. You put it down and you hear it ticking. Can you hear that thing ticking? Oh yeah, that's ticking. Now, how does it work? It's just a simple clockwork thing that just goes round. It counts down the minutes. When it gets to 0, here we go, let's speed it up. Yeah, you get a ring. Now, why on earth would a tomato be a clock timer? Well, there's a technique called the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro just is Italian for tomato, so I'm told. Anyway, all you do is you set it. When you have a task to focus on, you say to yourself, right, this is the basis of the technique. I'm going to do 25 minutes focused time, and then I'm going to have a 5-minute break. And by using this, you can gauge that 25 minutes. Now, at the end, I'm going to tell you the psychology behind it and why it is so much better than something on your phone or an app or doing something else. And I'll also put a link in as to where you can get one of these. But why do we want to be focused on something? Well, you know, the obvious thing is, folks, we all waste time, don't we? I am procrastinator in chief. I am work avoider in chief. It's one of those things that you just, there's so many things that you want to do, aren't there? There's so many things that you think, all right, I've got to get going, and you never do. You've got a to-do list that's massive. Okay, this little thing is going to help you on that. Why do you want the help? Because we all want to be more productive. We want to be more efficient. We want to have time to see the family or watch Netflix or do the fun things, go out for a drink with your friends, go to a restaurant, go for a walk in the park, whatever it is. But what do? We waste our time doing what we should be doing. And again, I am guilty of that. Now, what I've found with this is that this little thing has transformed a lot of what I do in terms of the amount that I can get done I set it for 55 minutes. And in 55 minutes, I'm a competitive person. And it feels like I'm in competition with this thing going round and winding down, and I've got to get it done. And suddenly, when you're going on holiday, and if you're leaving on a holiday and you try and get everything done in the last day, and it's the most productive day sometimes that you ever have in the year, because you're not going to be there the following day or for 2 weeks or whatever it might be. This kind of does the same. It puts an artificial pressure on you to do something within the time you've set it. If you've only set it for 5 minutes, you better get your skates on. And, what's the benefit? When that bell goes, you take a break. You go get a brew. You put the kettle on, you get your favorite brew, you sit down and you reset it and you go again. It's one of these things. Do not try and do 8 hours straight without having any break. It doesn't work. But give this a try. Will it be the answer to all your procrastination worries? Maybe. Will it be the answer to all of your problems? Maybe not. But look, this is a great fun way of getting competitive with yourself in terms of getting things done. Okay, when should you get one of these? Well, I'd say get one now. Hey, the time is always right. Time is ticking. And that's the thing. Our life is ticking away just like this thing is. And we've got to think to ourselves, are we going to get this done? Or are we going to mess about? Focus on it, folks. Focus on it. And I know what some people are thinking, I don't need that. I'm going to use my phone. Well, I told you right at the beginning, there's a really good psychological reason why you want one of these. Okay. And it is literally this. It's the ticking. Now, apparently, your brain, when it hears that ticking, that ticking distracts the brain, or it makes the brain think I'm in work mode, and it avoids distractions. It focuses, tick, 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 tick. And it's even been shown in some like anecdotal tests, not scientific tests, that if you give, a ticking clock, put it near to someone who's been using one of these, they will suddenly focus on whatever it is. They could be cooking the meal. They could be doing anything. And all of a sudden their brain kicks in and goes, there's that ticking. I need to get things done. And that is maybe the hidden secret to it. So if you're one of these people that struggles to sort of give yourself 15 minutes of focus or 55 minutes of focus before having a break, get one of these. There'll be a link down below as to where you can get it. Just click on it and get yourself one of these. This is a Pomodoro. It is the Pomodoro technique. It could be just what you need to make a real transformation in your wasting time into focus time. All right, I'm going to be back with some more of these little helpers. And I've also got a great sheet of information as well. Look, boom. I've got some stuff here. 7 steps to banishing a limiting belief. If your limiting belief is a tomato can't help me, then you need to get that as well. There'll be a link in there as well. It's only a freebie, just a little freebie from me. And I'll be back because I'm going to record another one because I'm going to have this little fella on the go. And if you hear any of my videos with ticking in the background, you now know why. See you soon.